Welcome everyone. Let me first thank you all for being here. What happens in this peer resolution hearing is private. We have an obligation to keep whatever is said here strictly confidential. Will the support officer please call the case?
Number CAPR30 of 2016, the case of Jewel Hans concerning the larceny of a bracelet. On September 7th, Jewel went to the mall with two friends. They went into various stores including Glorious Glue, where they tried on different accessories. Jewel had in her bag a bracelet valued at $150. She admitted she had put it in her bag without paying for it and had intended to keep it. The mall security called the police and Jewel was charged with larceny. She admitted guilt to the court and has volunteered for peer resolution.
This is how we will proceed. Each advocate will make a presentation to your peer assessors. They may then ask Jewel questions. After that, the peer assessors will retire to decide on sanctions that they will recommend to me.
Still in a bracelet may seem like a small thing, but it all adds up. Petty theft like this has caused Glorious Glove to lose a lot of money, and because of that, they have had to lay off at least 2 workers.
When people steal from small businesses in our community, this makes those businesses want to shut down and go elsewhere. When this happens, there are less places to hire young people who are looking for their first job. This affects the entire community.
Jewel went to the mall with some of her friends and did something very stupid. This is the first time she ever did anything like this. Basically, Jewel helps her grandmother at home and even carries her little brother to football. The counselor in her area said she plans and organizes a lot of activities for the children in the area, and they actually really like her. I really want you to think about these things.
Jewel, we want you to know that we are not here to judge you. We are here to help you. Can you tell us in your own words what happened?
I went to the mall with my friend and them. We was going in all the stores, trying on clothes and things. My friend Sandra had money and she buy her sandals. My next friend buy a nice top in Nicholas. And I was feeling a hoe. So when we went in Glorious Club, I take a bracelet and I put it in my bag. And when we was walking out, the alarm went off. They take all of us in the office and ask us to empty our bags. The security lady was nice, but she said she had to call the police. The police come and take us down to the station.
You said you were feeling a hoe. Why?
Because I never have money to do anything. It's real frustrating.
Have you tried to get a job to earn money?
Yeah, but everywhere I go, they wanted to have experience. Where I go get the experience if I can't get a job?
You said you're trying to get a job in a store now, but what you really want to do?
I want to do something with children, like teaching.
What else do you like to do?
I like to draw, and I like to make the house look nice, and I like to organize things.
Are you sorry now for what you did?
Yes, I make my grandmother real shame, and my little brother friends at school telling him his sister is a thief.
Thank you. Peer assessors, I'm sending you to deliberate. I want you to come back to me with recommendations for sanctions that you think may be appropriate for Jewel. Remember, these sanctions must help her take responsibility for her actions, make up for harm done, and help build on her strengths and strengthen her ties with the community. Remember too, that you must be able to explain your decision.
Okay everyone, let's start. We are supposed to go over the information we learned during the hearing and come up with sanctions that are fair. Help Jewel take responsibility for her actions and repair the harm caused, right? So let's go over what happened in the incident.
What do you think she should do to make up for what she did?
Advocate so that she is creative and organized.
And she says that she likes to do things with children.
What about the owner? How can she make up for what she did to him?
She likes art, right?
Yeah.
So how about letting her do a flyer for him? That way, she can help promote the business.
She should apologize to him too. I mean, now that she understands more what she has done, she can write an apology or she can even go to him and apologize. And
Any other recommendations?
What about making her volunteer to help in the owner's store?
That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a good idea.
Maybe you need to think this through. The owner might not be comfortable with that, and Jewel might not either.
She talked to her, true. Because she already making the flyer. And plus, she have to write an apology letter.
Yeah, maybe to help her with what she wants to do now. We could also recommend that she sign up for the OJT program to get in training to dealing with a trouble with kids now, children.
That's a good idea. That way, she has a better chance of getting the job she really likes.
She could be a peer sister. She'll be around children always and helping others. This would make her keep herself busy in a good way while keeping herself out of trouble. She could do it for like 2 or 3 sessions.
You all think this is too much?
No, that's idea. That's enough.
Alright, so back to the judge.
Jewel, your peers have recommended sanctions, and I agree with their recommendation. These are your sanctions. Do you understand these sanctions?
yes,
Are you willing to carry out these sanctions?
yes.
Good. Those sanctions are my order. You are also to meet with the Peer Resolution Administrative Coordinator, who will answer any questions that you or your grandmother may have about your sanctions. During that time that you are performing these sanctions, you will be formally on probation, which will end when you complete your sanctions. Then you would not have a record. I encourage you to ask for help if you need it. Okay? This hearing is now adjourned.